Hi, so when we were thinking of what we wanted to do for our prototype, something we really considered was what would be most efficient for food truck drivers and what would help them become better vendors so that way they can use their time more efficiently and spend more time with their family according to the POV we wanted to design for, which was primarily food truck vendors who operate as the vendors of their trucks and also have families that they want to spend time with.
So, the first prototype that we came up with was the idea of an application or a website called Food Truck Family.
Sandra, hey.
It's called Food Truck Family. So the idea for Food Truck Family is that it would be a one-stop shop where people can learn more about getting into the food truck business. Some of the people we interviewed said that it was really difficult to know what to do once you purchase your food truck in terms of getting it up to code, also just learning how to own a restaurant or a food truck, and then also kind of maintaining some sort of work-life balance. So our idea is that there's this front page of the website, and then there are videos where people can share their story about how they started up their food truck. And then from here, here's one of the tabs, and it leads to this where you can fill out your own information to share your story so it can go up on the website. And then will be an advice column where people can look at a forum where people ask questions, and then other food truck vendors will answer questions based on different topics like regulation or food prep. And that's it for the first idea. The second idea is Food Truck Express, which is catering made easy. So it connects people that are planning events to vendors that want to serve food and increase their catering business. And vendors would have the option of updating their profile or registering their truck to be on this platform. And then this is just kind of an idea of how they would register their food truck. And then for the catering side, they would have a different search menu, and they can categorize it by the price and by cuisine and dietary restrictions and stuff like that. And it would narrow down the search results for nearby food truck caterers.
Hi, and then the third option that we're thinking of is similar to Lyft, but however, we're gonna have it so it's customer centric. So the user would apply filters that they want. So it's like distance, price, cuisine type, dietary restrictions, day and time, and availability, what they're looking for through those like filters. And then also like they have like, you know how in Lyft, how they have the different drivers that are nearby, but instead of them picking you pick them, and it's like, okay, I like this vendor, and it's like Lotto's, cuisine, and it says the rating, the distance, the different things like the parameters that you want to look for, a description, and then the get directions. Because the reason we have this is because a lot of times Google Maps, when you look for a food truck, it won't have it at all. Or if it is a food truck, it'll be listed as a restaurant or vice versa. And if it's not there, you don't know where it's actually at. So the vendors would have their GPS signal. You would see where their current location is, where the next location is. So that way it's a lot easier for both the user and the vendor to get connected, and that way they can grow their thing. And the main thing that we all want to do with all three of these is to integrate them into one application. Okay.
Yeah. So the primary feedback that we got from the vendors is that they are really enthusiastic about the third idea, but they would want more of a platform to combine all of these things where it could be more centric for both customers and vendors to both learn about the business and also find businesses themselves. So I think our next step moving forward is searching and looking more into how we can do that, and also looking into how customer retention could play a role in how we could actually get people using these platforms for what they're intended to be used for. Thank you.
Thanks.